Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this new series. So this is a game by the name of Prison Architect, and essentially, what this game is you have to build a prison, and in the prison, you do things. So basically, we have to build a prison. We have 24 hours, and we gotta make this prison acceptable for people to work in the next 24 hours. So I'm just gonna do a little planning. This looks a little bit like a very wide and big balls, and then a little ding-a-ling-along, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, so let's get this and this. So we can actually take out a grant. So if we go here and we go to grants, we can get basic detention center. We're going to take that grant out. Basically, this will be a holding cell, probably. And this will be maybe a canteen. And then we'll have a... We'll actually extend this a tiny bit more. I think... No. Here's what we're going to do. Cancel that. Cancel it. Okay. So what this is actually going to be is we're actually going to expand this a lot further down, and this will be both a canteen and kitchen. It'll be a little bit bigger. This will be a holding cell. A little bit further from here, we will have a like this. That'll be a shower. We got holding cell, shower, we need a yard. So we have kitchen, canteen, that's just hiring stuff. So all we need now is a yard. The yards are done a little bit differently. I think we have to go into here. We have to get fences and basically... No, that's not what I want to do. Basically, we go like this. Oh. Alright, and then that will be a yard. It'll be a wide yard, but it'll be a yard. So we'll get rid of those, and we'll actually get a large jail door, which would be under objects, I believe. Yep, large jail door to put on the front of there. This is 19 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'd be like here. And then here, and then we'll have this over here as well. So those will all be large jail doors, which are pretty expensive doors, but I think it'll be worth it. Because it'll make the prison more secure. We're also going to want a large jail door up at the front, or maybe we should just get 3 regular doors. I think maybe we should just get 3 regular doors. Alright. Actually, we'll get a large jail door. And we'll also get a wall. Right here, brick wall. There we go, perfect. Okay, so then in order for people to come in, they'll have to go through here. And yeah, they won't be able to get out. Then the other thing that we want to do is obviously we want to surround this entire thing in a fence. I think that'll be a good idea. So... Now, fences are free. So... Actually, you know what am I doing? Fences are free. So why don't I just go like this? Let's see, how are we gonna do this? Basically, since fences are free, why don't we just go like this? Oh, I wouldn't let me do it there, but let me zoom this out, because this is gonna be freaking... Oh my god, this is so... There we go. We're just gonna do a giant fence around the entire thing, because it'll, I mean, we'll need to do it eventually, right? So why not just do it now? And then people can't leave. Well, I mean, they can still, like, I guess, hop the fence. It's not an electric fence. It's just a regular fence. We'll have, like, areas. The areas in the front will be the, like, storage and deliveries areas and stuff like that. So there we go. Now we'll have that. Now, as soon as they put the door on that, it should... Yeah, like, see, they put the door onto this one, so it automatically turned into a building. It's pretty cool how it does that. The next thing that we need to do is we can define them as rooms. Oh, we also have to name our prison as well. We can't define this as a room, apparently. Oh, no, it needs the door first. Alright, we'll define this as a room. What was this going to be? This is going to be the shower room, I think. But yeah, so we have to name our prison. I'm not sure what we should name it. Requires shower head. What should we name it, guys? We should name it, Ooh, that's done. Ooh, so is that one. I'm thinking... Alcatraz. I like that name for a prison. Where's the shower head as well? There it is. Alright, we'll just get some shower heads like here. There we go. That's good enough. And then okay. Yeah, I'm thinking Alcatraz. So the Alcatraz prison, I like it. I like it a lot. And then we'll have these along here. Well, actually, no, I don't like that, to be honest. What if we have it like this? I just realized this isn't actually even. Which is gonna mess me up now. I can't do this. Shower heads, we're gonna have to get rid of all of these. And we'll have to put them, and we'll have to get rid of these drains as well. Alright, we'll put it like this. Like here, maybe. Here, here, and here. And then shower heads along this wall. We'll have to go here, here, and here, and there. How about that? And then we'll get these. And we'll put them like that. Okay, that should work. That looks good. Oh yeah, the other thing that we have to do. Okay, first of all, let's make the deliveries area a little bit bigger. And the garbage and everything. So, deliveries, we're going to make this a little bit bigger. Actually, probably a lot bigger. Like that. Okay, something else that we want to get garbage. I'm going to make this area very, very big as well. And I think we should actually do storage. Actually, no, I think garbage should be across the street. So, because, you know, we don't want it smelling up our area over here. So, instead what we'll do is this area will be storage. Garbage just be, well, we won't do it the entire thing just yet, but it'll be like, across the street, basically. That's 8. I just want it to be symmetrical, because I have OCD like that. Don't actually have well, I think to an extent, like, everyone pretty much has OCD, but that's besides the point. Anyways, the next thing we need to do is we need to actually get electricity. So we'll get a power station, we can actually get for free. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get foundation. We're gonna put this all inside a giant like powerhouse thing. So basically, I think we should do planning. We should do planning first. Planning. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. All right, planning. Walls. So basically, in order to do this, I think it needs to be. So it needs to have a 3x3 for the actual thing, and it needs to have one around it in every direction. So that's how big the thing is gonna be. And then we also want like one on each side around it. So let's go to objects. So we want to actually build this up here. And then something like this. So that's what we want. And then we want this to be we also want water in here as well. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the walls we'll extend them up like this. Alright, and then we'll foundation. Bam. Go back to objects. We will get ourselves no, it's in utilities. Power station. Gonna need one of these. We're also gonna need a water pump station. And we're also gonna need capacitator. Well, we'll just get one since we have it. And then also electrical cables. So I believe that if you actually just put these into each room... That's not what I wanted to do. But I think that if I just go like this... No, never mind. That's small pipe. I didn't mean to do that. Basically, if you take the large pipe... Okay, and then we're going to bring that down into here. And then you get small pipes. Like this. Then basically, this is creating... It should all work. That's all I'm saying. Should all work. And then we also need electricity in this place as well. So we'll take electricity and just bring it into here for the lights. We'll have to put it like in... oh, and also, you know what? We're probably going to need more than just that. So we'll bring it into here. And we'll also bring it into here. We'll bring it all the way back here. Just so that it can reach all of the things. Let's see how the fence is coming. Oh, it's coming along pretty well, I think. Yeah, look at these guys. Just being cool workmen. Just doing their job. We also got... Looks like we have a few over here. Just, this guy's name is Bob, and he is a builder. Bob the Builder is his name, and this is, Alan Smith. And, over here, his brother is actually working for us, too. This is his brother right here. This is his brother, Will Smith. And, actually, the entire family works for us. This is, Jaden Smith. So we can just immediately fire him. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, anyways, so this area, it says that it requires an entrance. You should probably make an entrance for it. Objects, let's see, large jail door. Ooh, actually, we'll just get a regular jail door in here. There we go. So yeah, but besides that, it seems like we need more people. Should we hire, how much money do we have? We got $840 per day. So we'll go to staff. We'll hire what's the upkeep? 50? No, 100 per day. Okay. So we just hired 4 of them. So that's 400 minus 400 per day. Oh, I put that as deliveries. I didn't mean to put that as deliveries. It's not supposed to be deliveries. That's supposed to be garbage. Actually, here's how we'll do it. Not like that. Garbage. Can we just go over it with garbage? Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's supposed to be garbage. So these should all have a to-do to move them over to deliveries. I made a giant deliveries area. Okay. Anyway, so we got a few more workers now. We got 17 hours. Let's start trying to define these and figure out what we actually need. So we'll define the holding cell. So we'll define this as a holding cell, and then we'll learn what we need. Now I actually am gonna go back to planning and go to walls, and we'll just get rid of all of this because it's really annoying. Well, actually, we'll go to pathways. I want this entire area to just be like a very, very long path eventually. Out of, something. But in here, what is that? Oh yeah, that's for the door. Like, that looks really out of place. And it does. We'll have to figure out something about that. Anyways, as I was saying, let's go to rooms, and let's basically, I want to turn, basically we need a kitchen. I think that the kitchen can be like here. And then a canteen can be like here. Be like kitchen canteen. Okay, now what's this? What's the problems? So it needs a cooker, a fridge, and a sink. Let's go to objects. Okay, we got a cooker. Okay. I think, yeah, okay. So we'll have the, I didn't mean to do that. So we'll have like a ton. Oh, I just spent $2,000 on cookers. Sheet. Okay, so then we'll also get some fridges. That looks like, yep, You see the little power. I like their attention to detail in this game. It's really nice. Okay, so I also just spent a lot of money on fridges. Let's get a bin. I think that's the right way. Okay. Anyways, we'll also get a bin there. And then, what else does it need? It needs sinks. So we'll also get a few sinks. There we go. So let's get a sink here. And a sink. Oh, these things are like dirt cheap. So that's good. So, oh shit, that's actually going into the canteen. We don't want that. Here, wait, if we go to rooms, can we actually see? I can't see actually where it ends. I think that's exactly where it ends. Anyways, so then what we're gonna do is we'll get that, because we need a serving table in the canteen. Is this the right way? I never know. I think it's this way. So then we get this here. And then we'll get one here, and then we'll get one there. And then we'll have, like, staff doors in between them or something. And then what else? So what else do we need for here? We need serving table, and then tables and benches. So we'll go to objects, we'll get some tables, and, we'll have them just along the walls, I guess. That'll work, whatever. And, so that's what we'll have for now. I have no idea which. I think maybe this way. I don't actually know if this is the right way. Hopefully they'll just eat anyways. I'm hoping it just doesn't matter. So there we go. And then we'll just, basically, when we get a new one, we'll just make another line here. And we should be able to fit 2 lines on each one. So this should be a pretty efficient kitchen/canteen area, to be honest. The other thing is, I think we need to directly connect the utilities. So we'll connect like this, and then like this. And then we need a large water pipe. So we'll bring that down from there, and bring it into here, all the way across here. And then we'll get small pipes along here, and along here. Don't need that one there. Oh no, I didn't mean to get rid of that serving table though. Gosh darn it. Alright, so we should have another serving table. Let's just put it back. There we go. Alright. So that should work. Seems good. Should all work, hopefully.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so